Hey everyone, hello, hello. I just wanted to give you some updates on upcoming episodes of Age Better podcast. I just recorded one that was so good, and I thought, let me just let you know what's coming up in the coming week. So next up, next week, in just a couple of days, is Dr. Margaret Noctegal. She's very often on the show. And in this case, we're talking about a new study that just came out that talks about how hormone therapy, HT, could help women live longer. So she covers all the ways that that's true and delves into what the study says. And I think you really want to hear that, whether you're thinking about taking hormone therapy or are already on hormone therapy. So you're going to get a lot of insights there. So, and then after that, and this is the one I just recorded this morning. It was just incredible. I had a great conversation with Emily Labor Warren. She is a journalist and also teaches health and science journalism at University in New York. And we talked about an article that she had written for the New York Times recently about doing a life review when you're feeling stuck and you're not sure what's next for you and how to get there. It was so fascinating and so helpful. You really want to hear this. This is my little notebook where I keep my episode information. Very low tech, as you can see. Then I have Joyce Schulman back on the show. And Joyce has been on several times talking about walking. Really, we focus a lot about walking because she started 99 Walks a few years back. But in this case, we're talking about the loneliness epidemic, some of the new studies that have come out, and what she is trying to do about countering loneliness in America. And then we have Denise Pines. Denise was also on the show about a little over a year ago. She's a true Renaissance woman. She's involved in a lot of different things and has been the producer of a lot of different documentaries. But in October, which is Menopause Awareness Month, a documentary is premiering, and it will premiere and launch on PBS. And I think it's October 17th, mid-October, and then it'll be streaming everywhere. And it's called The M Factor. And Tamsin Fidel is also involved in this, but Denise is one of the producers. So she's going to be talking with us about that and the kind of the backstory. Then, if you all recall, there's a woman named Julie Edelman, and she wrote a book called The Accidental Housewife. And that was nonfiction. It was really a big success, sold a lot of copies. And now she's written her first novel called The Accidental Sisterhood. In fact, I have a copy of it right here so you can see it. So, and we are going to be talking about her newest book. So we have a lot of great episodes coming up. I really hope that you follow Age Better. You can listen to Age Better on every podcast streaming platform: Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeart, Amazon Music, YouTube. I mean, you name it, we're on it, and it's easy peasy. You can even say, "Hey, Alexa." Oh no, that's Hey Siri. Just Alexa. Don't get the two confused like my husband does. Alexa, play the most recent episode of Age Better with Barbara Hannah Grufferman, and voila, it will be played. So you can try that out. That's what my husband does. So I know it works. Or you can watch the conversation if you prefer to see the people talking on my YouTube channel, which is Barbara Hannah Grufferman on YouTube. And you just look at the playlist and you'll see it's under Age Better. And that is that. So a lot more coming up after these episodes. Please do me a favor. If you like Age Better, can you please give it a review? Go on to Apple Podcasts and write a review. Maybe even give it a rating. If you can give me a 5-star rating, if you really like it, that would be great. And maybe share some episodes you think are relevant for your friends and family, and if you think they might be useful to other people. So thank you so much for listening. I so appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope you're having an absolutely fabulous day.